And from what I'm hearing, you might be following in my footsteps.
Maybe. You never know where I'll show up next.
Really? Because I just saw you talking to a WWE producer. But if you don't want to say, I respect.
Thanks, Jade. See you.
I don't know where you got sense when that fast.
What a huge night we have on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft.
And it just got even bigger. It's the hottest free agent in wrestling.
Will they be the #1 pick?
Thanks for taking the time to answer a couple questions before the draft. I know you just got here and must be getting pulled in 100 different directions, so I'll try to make this quick.
No problem. And it's Kathy, right? Good to meet you.
You too. Well, you've competed all over the world and most recently were a star for a rival company. What personality traits led to your success?
Everything I do has a purpose. People like to say they're 2 steps ahead. Well, I'm 20. You can't survive on sheer strength and athleticism. You need to be scheming and calculated.
I can see how that got you here. So then, what can you say about the rumors that you'll be selected #1 overall tonight?
I'd say it's something I could use in my favor. Perception is reality, right? Well, if I'm #1, that just makes my opponents perceive me to be that much tougher to beat. I'll use any advantage I can get.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
You feeling okay? I know it's tough. New surroundings, big expectations, especially with everything lined up tonight.
I've got all the angles covered. Kind of like this wrestler I used to watch growing up. What was his nickname? The Cerebral Assassin?
Never heard of him.
Yeah, I guess he didn't amount to much.
Good one. I gotta get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one. Talk about making a splash. Adam Pearce got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this SmackDown. Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here. Now talk about ruining a moment.
What the heck?
Who was that?
Where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
Collard greens, green beans, cheese and potato. Neck bone, grits, rice, casserole, butter beans, black eyed beans, chicken nuggets, and deer meat, chili fries, apple pie. Collard greens, green beans, cheese and potato. Neck bone, grits, rice, casserole, butter beans, black eyed beans, chicken nuggets, and deer meat, chili fries, apple pie. Collard greens, green beans, cheese and
First of all,
potato.
I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it, but Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
Is this how things are handled over here in WWE? Maybe I would have been better off staying where I was.
It opens it up to so many people in the world like Netflix. I don't even know, like, because they're a huge number, right? So chances are.
I assure you that's not the case. You're in good hands with us.
So if it was a random,
I wouldn't assume.
I can handle my own strategy on how to deal with this.
I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw, and it'll be against a local competitor you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
That's the most elite in the AF. Alex Lynn finally showed y'all what I've been telling y'all. He's big boy. I've been told y'all this.
Hey, you all right? I'm okay. I know we didn't cross paths too much at our former workplace, but it's good to see a friendly face here. Anyway, it's wrestling. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries, I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Congratulations?
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
I appreciate it, Troy. But I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me, and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me, you won't believe the kind of rewards you'll get with live events.
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity...
You're the best. Thanks so much. You'll find me waiting for you when I'm ready to book the next bunch of shows.
Can't wait.
POV, God is tired of you judging people when you're a sinner as well. Yeah, bro, we're in church right now. When I saw this dude walk in this morning, actually, I don't even know if it was a dude. People identify as whatever they want these days. You know what I mean? He came in with pride flag colors on his shirt. I looked outside. His car had a pride flag decal. You know what I did? I walked him straight out of church.
Oh, boy. Here comes tonight's local competitor.
Go get him. Walk him back in, and then you walk him. You know, that's pretty hard.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 260 pounds, Adrian Buck!
I'm not really fond of most local competitors, but this is more like it. What was this guy's MMA record, Saxton?
0-12 in professional fights and one draw that was overturned to a loss.
Of course. Why do these guys do this to themselves? Or to me, rather?
After rumors in an eventful draft, this man is ready to make his WWE debut.
And his opponent, from Springfield, Illinois, weighing in at 215 pounds,
This guy is no stranger to the squared circle, but there is something special about stepping into a WWE ring for the first time.
Definitely, Saxton. The attack at the draft was certainly a disappointing welcome, but this match should give this superstar the debut he deserves.
I'm sure that our newest superstar and #1 draft pick is thrilled to get into the ring and put the events of last week's draft behind him.
If a fraction of the hype is real, the attack at the draft will soon be nothing but a speed bump in what will likely be a long and fruitful WWE career.
A career that should start with flattening Adrian Buck, who drew the short straw to end up as sacrificial roadkill.
Taking things down and able to shift into the headlock. Big axe kick.
Goes for a headlock.
For that.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Scissors kick!
Sucker! Standing shooting star press. Now, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
And Buck took a battering there.
There's still nothing he can't come back from.
Don't do it! Oh, just throwing their body. Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the...
From the apron.
Whoa, look out.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Suicide dive. Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Ascending the ropes.
Way too... They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Arm wringer in control. Fighting back, however, punches to the midsection.
Counters and count.
Body scissor takedown.
Into the cover.
Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
I can't believe the ref didn't even get to one.
Scissors kick.
With authority.
And he's looking out of sorts now.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of. From the heavens, splash from the top.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Caught the leg.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Smart strategy, attack the knee.
Buck comes right back at him.
Here's the gorilla press.
Insane.
What power.
Up and down, not done yet. Into a moonsault, what a combo. What a forearm.
Getting him right into the corner.
Drop kick right on the money. Ooh. Enziguri finds its mark. Ooh. Kick right to the midsection as the arm's tied up.
There's a swinging neck breaker.
That might have put it away. 2.
What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess he's taking matters into his own hands.
Good. I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant
What are you waiting
is now.
for?
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
That's enough! Sit down and stay there. What are we going to do with him? We're going to get some answers, and we're going to get them right now.
You have no idea.
I have a lot of ideas. And now we're going to start figuring out which one of them is accurate. Start talking.
The new era has arrived.
Is this about the draft? Because Triple H said it was the start of a new era?
It's been right in front of you, but you can't ignore it anymore.
How'd you mess with the Tron? Got someone from your family helping you out?
Make the right choices, and maybe you'll find out someday.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking mafia wannabe out of here!
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Well, looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I think so too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family or someone else behind the scenes, there's gotta be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down their attacker.
The following contest is scheduled for
Everybody show some respect for the Don.
and his opponent, representing the
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo. Oh! Scissors kick with authority.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
Ooh!
Neither competitor is backing down.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Ooh! Oh, man, the shots raining down, one after another.
And just like that, the scales are imbalanced.
Not a good spot to be in.
Piercing the throat.
D'Angelo showcasing his strength.
D'Angelo is absolutely breaking his opponent down.
Wow, belly to belly. He got nailed by that last attack.
Yeah, but he's not down yet.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
As their opponent hooked a couple of jabs.
Placed it over into a suplex.
Maneuvers out of the way.
D'Angelo heading up top.
Here we go. Bang! Boom!
Placed him in the corner here. Ow!
Scissors kick with authority. Nice job dodging contact there. Into the DDT.
Ouch.
What a counter by Tony.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them. Uh-oh. These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
From the heavens, big body splash from the top. Oof. What's he putting together? Facebuster!
D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Moving into the ring.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around, into the DDT. Oh, D'Angelo anticipated that. Caught with a DDT. And his head is becoming a bigger target. Stunner! D'Angelo down, and he might be out.
2 count. This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what?
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there
invasion.
right
what
now.
The heck?
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
And Pearce goes down
What
too.
the heck?
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
Thank you.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Wait a minute!
Are you serious?
What are we
Man,
witnessing?
with the track record, what the heck?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Sexual perversion is a expression of the holiness of God. The holiness of God is going to disseminate every so where are you getting this?
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're going to work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
You're right. Punk's fired up about getting attacked and not thinking straight. He did have a point, though, that we have to be careful about who to trust.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown...
Then it sounds like... I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from... They're from a rival promotion.
Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
So, when women...
We used to date, so yeah, I'd say I know them very well. And trust was never an issue.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
If I'm looking to see, he's saying the NXT.
Again, that fundamentally is denied by being gay, right? So,
in the kitchen, we need you to stay barefoot. We need you to stay breeding babies so that we can have more workers for the system. So what happens when people of all genders say, actually,